What's up, guys? My name is Jacqui and I am the head coach of JL Fitness and Lifestyle, and today I'm going to be going over a Romanian deadlift and what that is and how we can perform it safely and effectively. So the Romanian deadlift is part of our hinge series of movements. So what I mean by that is a hinge movement is generally coming from the hips. If you think about a door hinge and the way that it opens and closes in order to allow a door to open and close, that's kind of the exact movement that we're looking to get from our hips, except we're going to be going this way. So if I were to replicate a hinge, you're thinking about keeping your posture nice and straight, shoulders are back, chest is out, and we're just driving back from the hips. So nothing else is really moving. We're just basically driving our butt back and allowing our body to come down and come back up. So as you can tell, my upper body is not moving whatsoever. I'm not coming down like this in the movement. I'm keeping it nice and straight and just allowing the movement to come from my hips. So back and forth, or up and down, I guess you could say. And really, this motion is working glutes and hamstrings. If I were to go into a full-on deadlift, which is one of our compound movements of the hinge movement, it's going to look a lot like this. So this is also hinging back hinging at our hips, but it's generating up more movement from our knees in this, going back into a hinge movement, but allowing our knees to move so that we are going down further on a further level. But today we are concentrating on the Romanian deadlift. So as far as a Romanian deadlift goes, we are going to maintain this hinge movement that is just from our hip, more of an isolation movement. So in the sense that a compound movement, like a deadlift, would be something like this, where we're hinging and allowing our knees to move as well. That's involving more muscle groups in order to perform that deadlift. But a Romanian deadlift is a variation of the deadlift that is isolating our glutes and our hamstrings. So because of that, we are not involving our knees, but our knees are remaining soft. We don't want them locked out. And we are just doing that hinge movement just like this. So we're going to feel it a lot in our hamstrings, a lot in our glutes. But now we're going to make it a little bit more challenging by adding weight to it. So I'm going to grab my dumbbells here. And what I want you to do when you're doing performing a dumbbell Romanian deadlift is you're going to be doing the exact same hinge movement, but you're going to be allowing your dumbbells to run right along your legs. So I don't want to see it coming out here and coming back, because that's just going to pull your upper body forward, and you're also not going to get that contraction that we want in the hamstrings. You're going to be allowing it to rest on your legs, and you're kind of just following the pathway of your legs as you hinge forward and coming back up. So what we're doing is these dumbbells are nice and close to my body, all the way down to about my mid shin when I feel that stretch in my hamstring. And then I'm using my glute to pull myself back up. So again, coming all the way down, or as far as I can, until I feel a nice stretch in my hamstrings. And then my glutes are pulling me back up. We're keeping our core nice and strong throughout this movement, because we don't want to be seeing that hunched over, poor posture during it. We want to be nice and strong and nice and tucked in order to help to isolate these back muscles in the backs of our legs. So that's it for today. Please let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything I can clarify for you, but that is the Romanian deadlift.